emotionally and otherwise. Okay.
Welcome back, everyone.
Hey, hey, hey.
Episode 6. We're gonna build that grand fleet now.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, the reason I was saying my roommate's cats are strange, is there is Haru. Nice cat. For some reason, she decided that today was a good night to lay in the bathroom on the mat. Like she has all these other places, and no, the rug on the floor in the bathroom up here was where she was gonna chill.
She's funny.
Yep.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Strange creature.
That she is. That she is. Okay. I like how unified the systems are in this game. I'm realizing how the science works.
Good.
Let's see. This one, private foundations. Keep upgrading the food.
Anomaly found.
These are colonies, so.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Okay.
Yeah, ships are upgraded.
Research complete.
Empire leader capacity, leader pool size. Private colony ship, biolab. Amoeba. This one's a good one.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
I need more capacity for everything.
System survey complete. Anomaly
Yes, I
found.
understand.
Yep.
What are you specifically going after?
Right now I need more planet capacity.
I understand that. So we getting those tiles off, like you were saying, is so important.
Yep.
I don't want to put that off too long.
It's a 12, and that's a 10.
Oh,
Not worried about that. Because only having 5 people in a sector is annoying.
Yeah, I understand that.
I guess I could let this one go. That's a nice one. And
System survey complete.
Completely neglecting this.
I think there's a way around this.
Situation log updated.
Yeah. Tomb World is 0%.
Come on, do the research thing. Oh, it's Oh, you're only at 2, that's why. Shucks.
Okay. Very nice.
Upgrade everything. I always forget to go back and make sure all my plants are upgrading.
Yeah.
It's an important thing to do. Physics. Physics.
Okay,
This is
naval
1, 2,
capacity.
3, 4.
Let's see.
Construction complete.
Ooh, Fleet Academy and the Grand Fleet. That's okay. I'll do the Amoeba program
complete.
instead.
I built my
Construction complete.
Grand Research Station, which is nice.
Okay. Lost a governor.
Boo.
Yeah.
Ooh. We have not detected any signs of alien activity in the planet. We can exactly how this mural came to be here is a mystery.
Situation log
Intriguing.
updated.
Okay, he's building another jump gate. Oh, I don't even have the resource. Damn it. Brian, you don't have that green resource by any chance, do you?
Which one?
The green one?
The terraforming liquid?
Yeah.
Or the alien pets?
No, the terraforming liquid.
Yes, I do. I have a few to spare if you want one.
If I could have just one, I appreciate that.
Yeah, go ahead and set up the trade.
Okay. Let's see, where are you? Always puts you on the opposite end of that for some reason. Strategic question. How do I know which one it is? Give me 1 second to go double check and make sure it's the right one.
Yeah, it should be called terraforming liquids if it looks like 2 water droplets, but they're green.
It looks like a water, like a piece of, like a green fire.
Yeah. That's terraforming liquid.
Okay, just making sure.
Construction
For trade
complete.
deal, terraforming liquid, and then in turn I'll give you energy. Offer. Transfer.
Incoming transmission.
There's a trade. Only for 10 years. Gotcha.
Okay.
System survey complete.
Ah, it still says I'm missing it. We'll see. We'll see.
Give it some time.
It probably needs to wait a month.
I'll speed it up. Back on fast.
Yeah, it looks like a green fire. I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes I'm missing it, but let's see.
Well, my fleet's already up to 5,000.
Special
that's good.
project.
Science officer Beak of Honeydew has managed to partially translate the alien mural discovered. The mural evidently serves as some sort of low-tech library. It describes in broad terms the collected technological knowledge of an alien civilization that dominated the region in the galaxy more than 80 million years ago. Ooh. Wow.
What?
That's in your territory.
What is?
Well, camera throwers, like right below, Boris.
Give me 1 second.
It's on the very bottom part of your territory.
Oh, Boris uses in short? That's in the enemy territory. I mean, that's in the coalition of Pocky Ganlek. It's in his area.
No. You're on the very bottom of your territory. B-O... B...
Oh, it's in Brius?
B-O or an A-R-C-E?
Construction complete.
B-O and an A. Oh, you mean the bottom of my territory? Hold up.
Yeah.
Oh, Boris. Yeah, where is it?
It's a system south of it called Kome Forest.
Oh, yeah.
I found something that gives a +2 to all 3 of the researches on one of
What?
the planets. It was a mural.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so you should have that shit taken care of by your ships, because I think it just popped into your territory. Yeah, it did.
Oh, I see the 2 science across the board.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it did just go into my territory. Thank you, Brian.
You're welcome.
Moving it over there right now. I've been waiting for it to pop up. Some of the worlds take a long time to slowly show up.
Yep. Slow growth after that initial.
Lost a guy.
Okay, here's a philosophical discussion for you, AJ.
Okay.
20 spaces but low hoppability, like 25%, versus 11 spaces but 85% hoppability.
What are the resource tiles like?
The 11 has a couple energy and a couple food,
Construction complete.
and then the other one, the one with the low hoppability, has a lot.
That's pretty tempting, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like in the end you want something you can expand well, and then the other variable is what's around it.
Yeah. It's within my territory. It's just not it wasn't like a first choice.
Construction complete.
So that's why it
Special project complete.
It suffered in those ways.
yeah, that's why it was kind of left alone for a while,
I see.
because of the world with more space and better resources than the ocean world.
Yeah. I can understand that.
Yes, I got the advanced frigate.
Nice.
Yes.
That's a good one. Can we ever learn to build it?
No, I don't think so.
You have to find it.
I guess, which is disappointing because it's sweet.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Although it's kind of
I guess it makes it better.
It's kind of now.
Yeah, because you found it so late.
Yeah,
But it's still cool though.
it is. I'm not knocking it at all. I'm certainly going to toss it in my fleet and be very sad when it eventually blows up. Because these things happen.
It's true, especially in this game. Things like that happen, especially in this game.
Yep.
Construction complete.
Okay.
Frigate Dark Class.
Okay.
It's 100. Wormhole. Yeah, I've already outstripped it as far as... Oh, wait, no, it's a little better. Disruptor, 2 X-ray lasers,
I need to get started getting
little
some
sword thrusters.
tile removers.
It's not a bad little ship.
I like the frigate. It's very meta that I wanted in the other game.
I know.
It's a different kind of frigate, but it is still a frigate. Yeah.
Exactly. We're losing money. Whatever.
One of my governors gained the intellectual trait, but I feel like I hope that's a good thing. Hope it doesn't turn into this Machiavellian thing.
Yeah. That's always kind of going to be an interesting wait and see.
My district tries to like succeed for me.
Aw. Your settlement policy is not allowed.
What is it?
I was just thinking about moving some people around, but resettlement population is not allowed. I forgot my setup on this. That's not what I want. Bingo.
Oh, the Empire's doing pretty well right now. It's pretty healthy.
Good.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. I'm tempted to put a station down there. That one that you're on right now. That is a nice looking station down there. I mean, look at all the minerals and things that are in there.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna build an outpost out here.
And don't forget to check your space stations and whatnot. Make sure they're upgraded.
All the way.
Well, not necessarily all upgraded, but
Construction complete.
I mean, they all have space stations.
yeah, with the
Yeah, I had a solar panel. That's what I've been
Yay.
combing. I don't think I'm missing anything. I could be though. I wish there was an easier way to check all my planets while they're now in
Empire.
sectors.
You can open up the
Empire?
individual planets if you just double click on your Empire tab. I mean, you click your Empire tabs and it shows the list, like says, you know, whatever sector.
Yeah.
You can click on it and it'll open up so all the planets are visible. And then you can see on the right, that's your space stations. And you can see if it has a little keyboard looking one for the solar panels.
How do you go to? I see all the planets that are like I currently. Right, they all have solar panels, right? But what about the sectors though?
If you click on the sector itself, like it says, like, you know, whatever sector you click on it,
Yeah.
and it'll drop down and show all the planets under it.
Ah, thank you, Brian. I didn't even know how to do that. Yep,
You're
one's
welcome.
missing one. It's a desert world. Space for it. Okay. Yeah. I thought I was missing something. Wasn't sure. Yep, there's 2 more planets missing it.
Oh, good.
Thank you.
Construction
Solar panel.
complete.
And what's the other one? Solar panel. There we go. It's going to be like an extra 9 or 10 energy per turn once it's done.
Oh, good.
Okay, so neutronium armor's finished. Let's see. I'm really tempted to get those
System
defense
survey
stations
complete.
because they start to.
Construction
Oh,
complete.
Those are nice.
ooh, impulse thrusters.
More
anti-
speed's hard to turn down.
Construction complete.
Yeah, I think that in combat that ends up meaning they can avoid more stuff too.
Oh, evasion,
System
yeah.
survey complete.
Yeah.
Construction
So
complete.
I'll get that. I'm at a point now with engineering where everything that's left now is just the stuff that's like top tier. You can't. It either adds to the list, and you're not missing out on something if you don't do it right now. Yeah. So I'll keep going down that path. Get some more cruisers too. How many Corvettes do I have? Ooh, I only have 6 Corvettes.
That's not very much.
Should I have a lot of Corvettes? I think we talked about this before about how many Corvettes I should be building, ideally.
I like to do try to do a pyramid, but it tends to be more like a column. Right now I have 11 cruisers, 32 destroyers,
Research
1 frigate,
complete.
and 24 corvettes.
Okay, so I'm gonna build a nice solid 10 more corvettes.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Let's see, 1, 2,
tempting.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's about
I'm
right.
gonna get the wormhole generation upcrease.
Yeah, that's
Construction
good for both of
complete.
us. Oh, a massive war recently triggered several of the largest nations and states on Burish. While our researchers were observing safely from orbit, the conflict rapidly escalated to a global nuclear exchange. The surface has been wiped clean of all life.
Well,
Oh,
there's 2 ways to look at this, AJ.
yeah. I'm waiting for it.
No, you know me.
Yeah.
What do you think the 2 ways to look at this are?
New world to habit,
There you go.
right? And someone who won't grow up to blame me for all their problems.
Well, that too. I was thinking like, A, new world to habit, and B, you know what? You didn't interfere with them and uplift them.
Construction
I'd make an
complete.
irresponsible choice to bring a civilization that wasn't ready
That's true too.
into this galactic civilization.
That's true. I did not do those things.
Construction
And stuff like that makes me
complete.
think of, is this why people don't, other races haven't come to Earth?
Yeah, maybe they think that if we gave man that responsibility, he would destroy
They
himself.
just bring war
He
to the
doesn't.
galaxy.
We don't see. There's an experiment they did. The psychologist did back in starting in the late '60s. He was obsessed with understanding why people would do things like they did in the Holocaust.
Yeah.
And in the
Is that
experiment,
the Go ahead. I think I knew the one you're talking about, though.
well, yeah. By all means, if you know. But I was going to say that the experiment basically was that he'd have 2 people come in. One person was a plant, so he was in on it, right? But he pretended to be the other person in the study, and you didn't know that, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And he'd have you sit down, and he would refer to the other person as being teacher, and you would be student. And he would go in the other room, and they would tell you that they're going to hook him up to a machine that's going to give him a low dose of voltage every time he doesn't repeat the word back that you gave him. And basically the way that works is you go like baby hammer, and then he would say baby doll, baby lights, and then at the very end you go, what was the original word? And the other guy had to guess it, and if he got it wrong, you had to shock him. And they even shock you at the beginning to give you
Research complete.
kind of an idea of where you're starting at.
Yeah.
And every time he got it wrong, the doses would get higher, right?
Yeah.
Eventually, the other guy is complaining about how he has a heart condition. He starts to bang on the wall in some of the versions of the experiment. At other times, he goes completely silent, right?
Yeah.
And what was so alarming about it, and it was that so many people would, just because of the pressure of feeling like they had to do it,
Research
wouldn't
complete.
question it. They would just do it. And it was very disturbing because in the beginning, like, almost nobody turned it down. And later on, as he started traveling the world and doing it more and more, and they had more and more people to pull data from, it turns out that about 65% of every person that participated in the tests would go all the way to the very end and shock someone with like 400,
Construction
volts
complete.
of electricity, rather than question the parameters of what they're doing morally. Right? Very disturbing. But it also kind of reinforces something that we were raised with as Christians, which is that most people are choosing the road more traveled. It isn't that all people are evil, it's that most people are afraid to stand up and do the right thing. And it doesn't mean that there aren't good people, because it also means that there's like 35% of the people that participated in the test categorically at some point either stopped, and in some cases completely refused to continue with the experiment once they started to think the other person was in danger. Right?
Yeah.
But it illustrates something about where we are as a community, as a group. So yeah, I could see somebody observing us from a distance and be like, yeah, let's not give them unchecked, unfettered power. That's probably not a wise thing. They're not ready for it. I'm not saying we won't be, ever. You'll notice I didn't say that, right? I just think that we're probably like you were implying, I don't think we're there yet.
Yeah.
So
Time for elections.
another battleship.
Research speed.
Some more cruisers.
Construction. Mining station.
Another destroyer.
Eyes of Lavender, you've been elected.
I'm unemployed. Let's see. What's going on this planet? It's low on food. Oh, my plus is higher than. Never mind. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I was looking at it and I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense. Starport. Close that out for now. Surface.
So my grand fleet's at 11,380.9.
Beautiful. I'm gonna start catching up to you here really, really soon.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say, how's your fleet going?
I'm still really doing this. I'm still working on my surface tiles too, because I have so many upgrades now available. So I'm just trying to like get them up, if that makes sense.
Yep.
And get my science up.
And now I'm building those spaceport upgrades.
Beautiful.
So I can build those beautiful battleships. And roll that beautiful bean footage.
Construction complete.
Food on this planet. Yeah, I know.
See, surface, we're doing good there. Doing good there. People are leaving, but whatever. Not sure where they're going.
At some point, it's also their loss. Let's see. Yeah, still says I don't have that resource for some reason. I don't know why.
That is strange.
Yeah, my energy weapons get modified by 10% more damage if I have it. So I figured that's probably a good one to have. But
yeah, that is a good
complete.
one. Oh, I finally got the attack. Core sector planets +1.
Nice. That's a
Oh
good one.
yeah.
Wait.
That's gonna bring out the second boon of planetary habitation for me.
Nice. Okay, construction yard. What's left?
Oh yeah, good times.
Hold up.
Cool. Science vessels are assisting research because I kind of.
Oh yeah, how do you do
everything.
that again? How do you do this?
Once you have the technology, you just go to a planet and you right-click and assist research on it.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
I think I never
Construction
researched
complete.
it.
Construction
There we go.
complete. Construction complete.
Yes.
Yeah, I never researched it. Damn it. It's obviously a good thing to get at some point.
Construction complete.
Is anything missing? Yes, yes it is. Okay.
Oh, scientist died. Lovely. It's about the time where everyone starts croaking.
Yep. Unfortunately, I do understand.
Ooh, that's a good boon. Just a solid 10% research speed. And they're the youngest of the group. Yeah, I'll take that 70 months.
Just one of those days. It's gonna be a good day.
I think I'm going to do that amoeba research soon for my carrier class battleship. What's the battleship default look like?
Border growth. That's good.
Oh. While you're bored, I'm just gonna update my.
What, Brian?
Oh, I said whenever you're bored, like waiting for stuff, it's always a good idea to upgrade some things. Like right now, I'm upgrading my whatchamacallit, the. Yes, perfect.
Construction complete.
Transport ships for the troops,
Oh, you mean going into ship designer
and just change the
yeah,
default
yeah.
one.
Yeah, you're very right. You're very, very right.
It's not a bad idea to do that.
No, that is not a bad idea.
Science vessels 2 can be updated. Ooh, they're horribly outdated. Oh wow, that's so bad.
Ships upgraded.
Upgrading my
Construction
science
complete.
ships.
Ships upgraded.
Exactly. That's a horrible battleship. The stock battleship is horrible.
Yeah, you gotta go in and figure out what it is you want to do with it.
Yeah, because it was nothing but like just energy and lasers. There was like no shields or anything on it.
Yeah, it just comes. It literally is a standard blank.
Yeah, minimalist.
Yeah, the cheapest one you can
Research
buy.
complete.
Nice, I got the amoebas.
Nice.
Okay, I need to start getting some tile blocker removers. This is becoming an issue. What's on the planet? Let me actually look at what's there, though. This isn't. It isn't that tile, though. So, naval capacity it is.
Situation updated.
Okay. Let's go ahead and go back to ship designer. Let's do two things.
Ooh, found a new alien.
Let's look at battleship. So now, is it worth putting the amoebas on the battleships and the
Yep.
cruisers, or just the cruisers?
I fucking do it on. I don't bother. Cruisers, I don't bother with it personally, but it can go either way.
Oh wait.
Oh, this is such a good planet. Well, I filled up on resources again.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Soon.
Like
I think I want to get that armor done. I'll upgrade 30 months. Level 3 armor.
It's probably a good thing to do. A generally intelligent move.
Special project complete.
Okay.
Alien creatures, I speak on behalf of the Grand Marshal, Beak of Teal. That is be the ruler of the Imperium, collect our borders and keep. No, they're up there. The only thing about being this kind of tech is it kind of does prevent you from really reaching out and exploring everything.
Yeah. Well, we'll keep that in mind. We're gonna play more of these.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I'm just, weighing in the pros and cons of both sides.
it's true. I don't blame you. Let's see. Keep going. And let's see. That does probably make a big difference, huh? I almost have that
4,
0
6.
point energy, though. If I just wait another 47 months. Oh, that's okay.
Kick out the fastest, make it go quicker.
We have no idea how long, what might happen between now and then, so.
Yep.
Yeah, I can always evolve it again if I need to.
Exactly. Death of a leader. Oh, poor science ship, you lost your leader. And you're the youngest? Yep.
Cruiser. Destroyer. Let's see.
Makes a little bit of a difference.
It does.
With the assist
That
research, too.
What?
I'm saying with the assist research, it makes a little bit of a difference. Shaves a couple months off.
Good. Well, that's. I'm gonna have to make sure I get that at some point. That seems like that would be very, very useful to have that.
How you doing on minerals, AJ?
I'm at plus 168.
Cool. Are you capped out, or do you have room?
I am. My cap is 18,000.
Nice. Mine's only at 17. How close are you to it?
Close to what? The cap?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm about almost 5,000. I've been building military ships and been maxing out all my planet upgrades. So I spend a lot of my time reinvesting my money
Aw.
right back into my people. So
I have also witnessed someone. Oh, that's a toxic world.
yeah, it's always a little depressing to me. I mean, I get it. Trust me, I
Nuclear
do.
winter. Damn.
But at the same time, it's like, damn. That's the rough stuff.
Nuclear devastation.
Yeah.
Well, I guess now it's just no point but to just put a research station on it and call it good.
Yeah.
Study the radiation.
Okay, that's good for now. Look at that defense platform.
Let's see how people are viewing me now with my better fleet. Well, we have relative power of +3.
Well, that's good.
On this person. But differing war philosophies hurting us still.
Sorry, what?
Differing war philosophies still hurting us because they're pacifists.
Meh. It happens. It's out of our control.
Fleet power is equivalent, naval is inferior, tech level is superior.
Okay, building more of the military up again.
Good, good, good.
Let's see. The social sciences, food production. There we go.
Yeah, just kind of...
A good mix of things going on right now.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, leader gained a level. Nice. Start doing. Oh, I guess it's time to just start trying some terraforming out.
I wonder how you alternate that off. Maybe it's because my ships have shields, I guess.
What are you talking about?
Oh, there's just these like square boxes that are glowing around all my ships.
Yeah,
whenever
those
I
are the
see-
shields.
That's cool.
Yep. Kind of looks like a whole bunch of raviolis flying around.
Yeah. Space raviolis in space.
Exactly. Mine are circles. My shields are circles around mine.
That's cool.
Yep.
Oh yeah, now the refinery's working for some reason.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
It was just being silly.
As long as it eventually worked.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay.
People gaining levels, resources full.
How much time do we have left on this episode?
Like 25 minutes.
Perfect. Good. I'm at that sweet spot where I could keep playing, but at the same time, I'm like, I really hope we're not 5 minutes away from the end.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
No, I just checked. We're doing it good.
I got a relative amount. I can get a relative amount of stuff done in the next 25.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for that 3 months for this armor to finish, and then it's time to design some beautiful battleships.
Beautiful. I'm excited to see what you come up with. Actually, excited to see them. Your avian flawless.
Where is your fleet?
By my capital.
Oh, there it is. 9K. I wonder if I can see your ships. Oh, yes, I can see details. Awesome.
Merge the fleet. Hold up.
I just want to see some of your battleships. Wow, a lot of lasers. Holy shit, that's beautiful.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. And all my battleships
Have the whole mounted
And-
nanobot cloud too.
and the cruisers all have amoebas. So we'll see how that works out.
This one doesn't. Weird Darkness doesn't have the amoeba.
Oh, because I'm about to upgrade them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What I'm doing right now is I'm manufacturing the fleet, and right now a lot of them were built before I got the amoeba upgrade. But since then, I've modified the ships in the ship build. So
Gotcha.
I'm waiting for this thing to finish. It's got, let's see, 5 more, 1 more cruiser, and then 4 destroyers, and then I'll upgrade the whole fleet,
Solid.
and then I'll stop for a second. Yeah, I think a 10K fleet with a 10K fleet from yours is more than enough for now. So let's see, carrier operations.
I'm at 11 before I start building the before I build battleships. Okay, new design for battleships. This is gonna be the one without the large weapon slots. Without the huge weapon slots. We'll put that in later. Okay.
Should I get Aurelium mining out of the way? What do we even use it for? Explosive weapon damage.
I'll do Pulse Breaker. And then
Let's see.
Stormbringer Core. And then
It's not even a thing I can
Aeon
use.
Bulwark. Oh, first, which one module? Subspace Snare, Shield Dampener, or Nanobot Cloud. These guys are going to be up in there, so we'll put the Nanobot Cloud on these guys.
That's good.
Railgun. I do. Torpedoes. And you. Range 10. 1.96 for small.
Okay, that's done.
Beautiful. So, power. Across the board in the large slots. Let's put some shields in there.
Okay, spaceport. Okay. Upgrading fleet now.
Oh, that's beautiful.
You excited?
Yeah, this is gonna be the Golden Eagle. And now, everyone builds one. Well, at least all my main
Construction
worlds.
complete.
Is there anything left? Almost in my territory. Dang it.
Terraform.
Incoming transmission.
Revered. Oh, our elder died. Oh, okay. Let's see.
I can't remember if Arid's better than Desert or not.
I mean, it's kind of an opinion, you know?
Yeah. 'Cause at least Arid has some water. Okay.
That is true. Trade deal just expired.
Terraform to tropical. Hell yeah.
Guess that's gonna take a while.
Situation updated.
Nice. That is always useful.
Definitely gonna bring a Terraform station there.
Okay. Oh, yes. That is right.
It's 3, okay. Definitely don't want to get crazy with those.
There we go. I have an outpost I can finally disband because it's in the middle of a sector.
Oh good, save your money.
Yeah. Get my influence back. I'll kick it next
Just the
month.
way
I'm sure.
outside. I think I only have one outpost right now.
I have 2. That I know
Unless
of.
you were not going crazy. You're going crazy. Like with the last game.
Yeah,
Just had outposts everywhere. And then
Yeah.
you wonder why you had no influence.
it's true. Actually, I still have 3. Actually, is what I have.
Oh, you have you have one down there.
Yeah, there's one
That
there.
one's serving a good point.
That one I need. The one in the middle between Bathogom and Poralbim, I need only because it's the only thing that connects the 2 pieces into one cohesive sector. So I'll leave that too. And the one up here is doing the same thing. Without it, I wouldn't have that sector. That is okay. Oh my goodness, upgrading this fleet's gonna take a long time.
Construction complete.
Yeah, you should. Sometimes I think when you're upgrading, it might be better to split the fleet into smaller chunks, so they can go to different planets to upgrade.
Yeah. One of my guys is 123.
Nice. I had 115 die on me a little while ago.
It's always sad.
Yep.
Construction complete.
I'm kind of debating about stopping the upgrade because my energy thing is about to go through here in about 6 months, and I'm gonna have to upgrade them again. But maybe not as quite as intensively as I'm upgrading them right now. So
I don't know if it's a set time or if it's based on how much the changes are.
I think it's depending on how much the changes are. From what I've seen in the past, I could be wrong, but it's a big fleet to upgrade.
It is.
The downside to doing it this way.
Oh, my battleships are. My first round of battleships are almost out of the oven.
Nice.
Do you want to throw down?
Research
You want to throw
complete.
down with this guy, or do you want to see if we can bring him in?
Let me upgrade my fleet first,
That's fine.
and then we will. If you put us on, are we on fast again? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Shouldn't take as long to do this.
Ah, 7 more turns. I mean, 7 more months, and then I get the core system planets +1.
Let's see.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Oh yeah.
Construction
I'm
complete.
fully upgrading with another spaceport, so I have 2 equally well-versed places to build ships from. I can cut my manufacturing time in half.
My money just went to nothing. How much,
What did you? Oh, the battlefield. Yeah, they're expensive.
how much is the maintenance on this thing? Maintenance. Maintenance. It is 8 per battleship. Yeah,
My fleet is upgraded 1/3 the way right now. It's gonna be
this
expensive.
I can't take this ship out. I can't take these toys outside just yet.
That Tachyon lances look amazing. 90% accuracy, 60% range, and the damage is anywhere between 85 and 232 per hit.
It took care of some stuff. That's a beautiful mount. Now I have 5 battleships.
That's badass. Is
Yep,
what
and I have
that
to.
is.
I'll build some carrier ones later.
Probably
With the
getting
amiibos.
a physics lab is always a good one though. But
Research complete.
Amiibos.
Amoeba. How you doing on energy?
-5.
Okay.
-15 depends on what's going on with the ships. I don't even want to imagine what it is when I start taking this puppy for a spin.
Oh, I'm sure. Oh, I'm sure.
Actually, could I trade you some minerals for some money?
Absolutely.
If you're positive.
Absolutely. What kind of what do you want to trade for? I'm flush for energy, so I can trade
Okay.
that. I'll let you set it up.
Yep.
I have plus 61 right now to energy, so
Nice.
yeah. I'm maxed out.
Incoming transmission.
Okay.
I've been terraforming some of
Oh, a
my,
flat amount? Yeah, absolutely. I'm totally cool with that.
just doing some terraforming.
I'm just upgrading one of my spaceports right now.
And that takes 3,600 days to terraform.
Yeah. I haven't even touched that technology.
Oh yeah, I got my 16,000 fleets.
Beautiful. I'll try to catch up to you here in a little bit. Okay, everybody gets upgraded now on this planet.
Okay, people are getting traits as they level.
That's always good.
Yes, yes it is.
Everything has something on it? Yeah.
Many
Plants.
little factions.
Plenty of food now. Okay. Spaceport. Okay, fleet is now more than halfway upgraded. Meanwhile, like I said, I'm taking my second, my second primary spaceport, and I'm upgrading it all the way
Nice.
right now, getting it all set up. Let's see, ship designer. Let's see, Corvette. Propulsion 5. 0-point reactor.
I just want enough people to upgrade it so I can get planetary council, but everyone keeps leaving this planet. It just makes me sad.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh well.
Okay. Okay, next is the cruiser.
Undisputed ruler of the Imperial something Suns. We list more about your species.
Okay, and then finally the battleships.
Construction complete.
Okay. Let's go ahead and uh-oh.
People are fighting.
I thought it was on us.
Nope, nope.
I was like, damn it.
Research complete.
Research complete. Got my wormholes done. Ooh, sentient AI. Dangerous tech. 10% research speed. But I give sentience to AI. I'm
Yeah,
gonna pass.
it always seems like the game is trying to tell you that there is a definite blowback,
Yeah.
and if you go down that path, you might lose the game for reasons that have nothing to do with how you got treated by other empires, but how you treaded down that path.
I firmly agree.
Oh my gosh, this is taking forever to upgrade this fleet. Come on, finish.
It has to do every ship.
It's true.
And if you have a
And
lot
then-
of Corvettes.
And then I just upgraded it again in the middle of upgrading the ships. So I don't know if I have to upgrade it twice.
Some of the ships will be upgraded twice, I think.
Yeah. I got since I started upgrading, I now have a new level of propulsion and I have a new level of
Research
energy.
complete.
So I'm able to get more armor on the ships and faster propulsion systems and all that
Exactly.
good stuff. Yeah. Okay.
I'll go up for the new biolab.
I do need
More research is better research.
See if you have extra of it. Do you have any extra of that green resource again? The fire one?
I do.
Let me see. I wish it would just show me the icon for the... Because I don't know if it's gases. Maybe it's gases. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it's terraforming gases, not liquids. Is there a guide in here somewhere that shows you what all the minerals look like?
Probably in the help portion.
Let me see. I'm trying to look at policies.
Because it has,
Governments.
ooh.
Yeah, I'm looking around. Let's see, go to search.
Situation log updated.
Slowing it down for a second. They have smugglers. I need a transport ship. I lost a governor. Alas.
Interesting. Help.
Construction complete.
Construction complete.
Go, go. Troops. Let's get some troops out there. Yeah.
There we go. And here's the thing. It's called Angos Vapor.
Okay. So I just don't have the one you need.
Okay.
Construction complete.
That's why. Let me
Construction
see
complete.
if somebody else that we know has it. For trade deal, strategic resource. That's all he has. Okay, contact, communicate, offer trade deals.
Construction complete.
Doesn't have it.
Construction complete.
Doesn't have it. Okay, fleet's almost done. Battleship. Wow, I've never had this much minerals before. I'm excited to see what this one evolves into, Brian.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing on energy credits? You need more?
I'm hemorrhaging, but I'm doing okay for right now. It's just because I just got a colony ship built, so.
Okay.
Incoming transmission.
Was that not monthly transfer? That was a one-time thing, right? I just said to you, right?
This is a monthly energy credits
No.
701.
Please close that. Please, I'm tired. It's not what I meant to do. Instant transfer. There you go. My empire goes broke.
Yeah, that would have sunk
Incoming
you.
transmission.
That should be a one-time.
Oh, thank you.
Wait a minute. Why does it say deal last 10 years? Ugh, I'm tired.
I don't know. You let me go if, if you go that negative.
Okay. I appear to be still alive, so that's good.
Yep. Is always a good thing.
Mm-hmm. This is true. Let's look at unit composition. I need more. I have one. Oh, I still have my frigate too. I need more destroyers and cruisers too. Absolutely. That would be very foolish if I didn't get him reelected. He's giving me a discount to army maintenance, upkeep, and all that fun stuff.
Army or Navy? Because those are different.
I'm at Navy.
There you go.
Let's see, where is it?
Special project
Ship costs.
complete.
He gives me a reduction of ship
Ooh, that's
costs.
nice.
Complete.
Yeah. That's what it is.
More power.
That's why upgrading those planet tiles is so important. One of the many reasons why it's important.
Machine age.
What's going on that planet? They don't have enough
People
food.
keep leaving there.
Frontier Clinic. Basic energy station would be good.
Ships upgraded.
Going fast again.
6 science lab. Nice.
Construction complete.
Okay. Keep going. Let's get in there.
Going well enough on your side.
Yeah, you know what's really nice?
But
When I changed the upgrades while they were upgrading, it just added it to the upgrades.
nice. That's good. Yeah, it seems to have a pretty intuitive queue
Yeah,
system.
I think it realizes what I'm doing. You know, it's time-consuming stuff.
Ship maintenance 100. Station maintenance 100. Building maintenance 85. I need more money. Actually, once those 2 colonies finish doing, I'll be okay.
Construction complete. Research complete.
Okay. Let's see.
There we go. I'm trading with some people to get some money. Let's hold this over. We're good. Life is doing good.
Good.
Colony
That's
established.
what I want to hear.
Colony established. Just saved us some money.
Nice.
Construction complete.
Now we just need a lot of people.
Research complete.
Well, they're getting aggressive. I'm getting my military.
Galactic Hooting Cartel versus something Hajwani.
Yeah. Getting my
Oh, they're at it again.
military up. It's gonna be. It's gonna. I think I'm gonna cap myself at 20
Research complete.
and then stop.
Okay, yeah, just keep an eye on your money.
I'm doing fine on the money. On the energy, I keep capping.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I spent most of my time building up my planets.
Colony
Nice,
established.
I'm finally doing the amoeba research.
Nice. I'm excited to see those, by the way.
They're cool.
I bet. So Brian, would you like to see what my battleship looks like now? It's all graded up.
Sure.
I have a lone one sitting outside my main station, outside of my main fleet.
Okay.
It's a behemoth.
Battleship Pollen.
They did a really good job with these.
That's cool looking.
Yeah, Root of Darkness class.
I have no idea what's going on in the front there, but it looks messed up, and I love it.
It's got kind of almost like a dragonfly or
Yeah, like a
a
pinch,
beetle
like
ant.
a beetle kind of style head. Yeah.
Pincher. Yeah, pincher beetle or something. Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Have you seen my battleship or not?
No, I'm actually going to go check it out right now. I'd like to see it. Before I jump over there, though, I'm going to do one thing.
And I'm doing the same thing where I pulled it aside.
I'm gonna build a bunch of Corvettes to round out that fleet. It needs more. Okay, jumping out. And is it your home? Is it your...
Yep. You get my main fleet's there, and then my battleship's kind of by itself too.
I'm looking for Goffin. There it is. Okay. Zooming in. Oh, there it is. Is that one of your battleships?
Yep, the one that's separate by itself.
Whoa, Brian. That's badass.
Yeah, I kind of like the little engines pushing towards each other.
They almost made it kind of like a stingray, but I can also see the bird design too.
Yeah.
Got a little bit of the bird face, just a little bit. But you have a pretty neat.
It's kind of surprising about how much it depends on what.
It's pretty neat. You almost have like a shark, almost like an aquatic squid-like. I mean, you know what I mean? Like the design of the avian ships.
Yeah.
They're almost aquatic looking. It's interesting. I like. Golden Eagle class. Nice. Battleship Glorious Massacre.
Construction complete.
Let's see. Clone Army. Clone Vats. I'll just keep getting larger.
Whew,
Caps
go back on
for
the,
that.
Go sit down, planet. There we go.
Let's see. Mineral processing. Okay. Okay, it's about to launch.
Construction complete.
There we go. So we're getting rid of some of those volcanic tiles.
Nicely done.
Thank you, thank you. Well, you've been a good teacher, Brian. I'm starting to finally feel like I'm about to get my ass kicked for getting cocky in about a couple hours
Yay.
of game. Yeah. Because that's how that works.
It really is.
Construction complete.
Yeah, it really is.
But that's okay.
Yeah. It's half the fun.
Construction complete.
Huh.
Construction complete.
Interesting. Seems to have something to do about the symbiotic relationship of the animals of which their ships seem to embody. So, like, it doesn't surprise me that plant people would have almost insecticide-looking like ships. But the mollusk have
Construction
plant-like ships.
Probably.
Yeah,
Research
I'm not sure what their
complete.
design motif is. I'll take a closer look at some point to all this.
Construction complete.
So we know we already talked about this several times. So what's the spread that usually you go for? Is it with Corvette to battleship?
Right now I have 32 Corvettes,
Okay.
33 destroyers,
Okay.
15 cruisers, and 6 battleships.
Okay.
So, I don't know. I like cool Corvette destroyer, and then, half of that amount for cruisers, and then like a third of that amount for battleships because they're so fucking expensive.
I'm gonna cut down the Corvettes. Is what I'm gonna do because I'm about to build way more of those, and I don't think I need to build that many of them.
Oh, I uplifted a group.
Nice.
The 1,000 scientists and advisors we sent to Girth have finally completed their arduous task of bringing the local civilization up to early space age level tech. Under the new unified government, the aliens now style themselves as the Interstellar Otega Union and have agreed to become our vassals.
Nice.
Yes.
Research complete.
Okay, let's look at the construction ships. Has anything changed since then? Feels like that guy's been researching that. Feels like he's been doing this a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a glitch, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. This one guy seems like he's been researching that project for a very long time. That seems suspicious to me. Okay. Yeah, I would like to get something started tonight before we hang off, if you'd like. Who do you want to go after first?
Well, we'd have to. Actually, I think we're gonna have to stop and save that for the next episode.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop and save that.
Okay.
But I think the coalition needs to become our vassals, or join us or die kind of thing.
Communication. Oh, they're gonna fight us though. Their acceptance is negative 1205 for vassalization.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
They need to be convinced. I'm now relative power vampire. I'm just +1 with them.
Nice.
But they kind of like us, though. I feel kind of bad about that.
Me too. I'm not sure the best way to handle that yet.
Maybe we'll go for maybe the right hegemony
Maybe.
or the United Lorax sovereignty.
How do you suggest we go about this? You don't just openly declare war on them.
I usually just, whoever likes me the least is who I go for. Which would be also weak targets. So the leather hegemony is pretty weak. It has some stuff near you that could be good.
Let's see.
Yeah, my balance is almost at 0 now.
Let's look at this hegemony. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh yeah, no, that's useful. Then I could expand south And then later on, when we get the coalition, you can expand west.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I mean, it's up to you. It basically just means more resources for the engine of your war machines. So,
Indeed. Indeed it is.
yeah.
There's a civilization up here.
Okay. We'll jump off in a few minutes. I think it's starting to get light outside.
Yeah, that's why we're calling it. Also, this episode's been an hour 20.
Yeah. I'll shut off these extra ships.
Construction complete.
Our hub upgrades.
I'm excited about this next upgrade for my minerals. It increases the cap further, but it also gives me access to the next 2 mineral factories for my planets.
Nice.
Yeah, my mineral count's already pretty high, so it's kind of nice. This is the first time I've ever felt rich in this game. I've always felt very poor.
See, expansion.
Yeah,
Crazy expansion.
yeah. It definitely goes a long way.
So, speaking of expansion and stuff, how is your tech expansion going? What are your pluses and minuses for the tech world?
What are
pluses.
my numbers?
Yeah, your physics,
Let's see.
society, and engineering.
Let me finish these upgrades real quick. This is going to add to it. Okay, well, I'm doing a bunch of upgrades right now, but right now it's 106 for physics, 108 for society, and 133 for engineering.
Okay, my engineering is also heavily skewed, but it's higher. I'm at 116, 130, 196.
See, that's where you put all your stuff.
Apparently.
Yeah. See, I'm on the other hand. That's why I'm flush with the energy stuff. But that's probably because that's why you're researching stuff so fast. So that's awesome.
Constantly, yeah.
Constantly. So you're probably ahead of me on the tech race.
That's fine as long as we keep doing our keep having all our trades.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Okay. Military's gotten pretty big though. I think I'm gonna have to slow down here because my ship maintenance is huge right now. So I'm gonna slow down. I just really I wanted to cap it at a certain place.
I'm finally got to +1 energy. My ship maintenance is 108 when it's docked at a special place.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm sure it's going to get nasty when I pull off at a port.
Construction complete.
High class. Okay, cool. The mining's done. Next mining network just showed up. Let's do that too. Let's just keep going. Holy shit.
What?
When they come off my planet, I'm at -24 for energy. When they're on my planet, I'm at +39.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we will not be building any more ships.
I know, isn't it great when they fall when they leave and you're like, well, there goes my money.
Yeah, so I'll be saving that for when
When it's wartime.
it's wartime. We're meeting all kinds of new people today. I met 2 new races just now.
Nice.
I don't know where they're coming from, but they must be visiting us.
Oh yeah, places got terraformed to a tropical world.
Beautiful.
Idealism has been achieved. And I can disband this now.
Okay.
Capability 90%. Happiness should be going up.
Probably do need more power, but fine. I'll do that.
Oh, Governor died.
Sorry to hear that, Brian.
Construction complete.
There we go. Okay, well, I met my military goals.
Cool, I think that's a good stopping point then.
Good.
Research complete.
Thank you for watching, everyone. And
Have a beautiful
we'll
night.
resume another time. Oh yeah, a whole bunch more races out there.
Pulling out. There we go. That's what would happen. We started meeting
That's
him.
what she said.
Well, unfortunately, it's not the best kind of form of birth control.
No.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's like well wishing.
Just establishing random jump gates all over the place now.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. I'm cool with that.
On the jump here, and establish another one.
Situation mode encountered.
Okay.
Construction complete.
Saving, Brian.
Yep, just doing something really quick on the
You take your time.
research thing.
Take your time.
Construction complete.
Cool. Yep, saving.
There we go.
Thank you for watching, everyone. Birds and trees.
Birds and trees.